Welcome to Last Minute News. Human Resource Minister M. Kulagesaran has given the assurance that allowing foreign workers to work in Malaysia will not affect job opportunities for locals. He said foreign workers are hired for jobs that do not require vocational certification. Therefore, they would not be taking job meant for locals who are equipped with vocational certification. Among others, these jobs include construction workers, cleaners, and farmers. Citing survey due Job Malaysia 2.0, Kulagesaran said it found that were more vacancies for these jobs that applicants hint taking in foreign workers would not affect job opportunities for locals who have vocational qualification. Kulagesaran said that we must remember that locals must be given priority and the dependency on foreign workers must be reduced. Kulagesaran has responding to a question for Dania Balagopal Abdullah in the Dewan Rakyat on the government's plan to encourage employers to hire local rather than foreigner. For example, by overcoming problems in terms of wages and the right of the workers. Kulagesaran at the minimum wage of RM1500 was a suggestion to reduce the dependency on foreign workers, but it was a long-term goal and would be achieved in 5 years. He said the current focus by the government was to ensure equal wages in Sabah and Sarawak and that this one of the 100-day promise in the coalition manifesto. Western lowland gorilla from Higashiyama Zoo and Botanical Gardens in Chikusa Ward, Nagoya, Japan is becoming a celebrity this year. Dubbed an ikemen, a colloquial phrase for hot guys due to his well-defined facial features. 18-year-old Shabani has attracted throngs of visitors to the gorilla habitat last weekend. Shabani was born at Appenhill Primate Park in the Netherlands and was moved to Tauranga Zoo in Sydney shortly afterward. He was brought to Higashiyama Zoo for breeding on June 2007. He has fathered offspring with each of the 2 female adults, and it is the leader of the 5 gorillas in the habitat. According to one of the zoo employees, Shabani has nearly doubled the crowds the gorilla habitat on weekends. In fact, the indoor passage is often so packed it's almost impossible to walk around the corridor. One visitor said he has the attitude down pat, while another commented that he is indeed handsome. Unlike other gorillas, he has a strong presence. The attention has generated a buzz especially among female visitors, as people lined up around the gorilla cage on a Sunday afternoon earlier this month. One young woman shouted loudly when Shabani came out and started gobbling up his food. Shabani started gaining fame after a visitor tweeted a photo of him this March. Since then, Shabani has been featured in several media reports and even appeared on the front page of a major internet portal. He quickly became a household name and drew offers to make a photo books. The zoo was initially not aware that one of its charges had become the main topic of conversation on the internet. The zoo hopes those who come to visit Shabani will also discover the facility's other charms.
Malaysian badminton star Lee Chong-wei has said he is recovering well and hopes to make a comeback following nose cancer treatment in Taiwan. The world number 5 and 3-time Olympic silver medalist also posted pictures on social media of himself and his wife smiling and holding their children to mark his 36th birthday on Sunday. Lee returned to Malaysia on October 7 after treatment for early-stage nose cancer in Taiwan, but he has put public appearances on hold to focus on his recovery. In comments published in New Straits Times newspaper, Lee said that My health is my main priority right now. The recovery process has been good so far, but I still need rest. Once I'm given the green light to make a comeback, I will. I thank everyone who encouraged and stood by me in my most difficult time, he added. A return to the game would be a remarkable feat for Malaysia's best-known sports star, who has already had to fight his way back up the world rankings after being hit with a doping ban in 2015. He tested positive for a forbidden anti-inflammatory drug at the 2014 World Championships, and many feared it would end his career. The Badminton Association of Malaysia (BAM) announced last month that Lee had diagnosed with early-stage nose cancer. BAM has said in July that Lee was suffering from a respiratory-related disorder and was pulling out of the World Championships and Asian Games. He is a superstar in his homeland after his long run of success at badminton's highest levels, despite his often lamented failure to win a world or Olympic title.
Action-packed Navy Commander Adventure Pascal continued to be a hit with viewers after 12 days in cinemas. It has attracted the attention of Kedah Menteri Besar Datuk Seri Mukris Mahathir, who viewed it at Golden Screen Cinema Cineplex in Aman Central Mall, Alusa yesterday. Mukris, who was accompanied by the film's main star Hairul Azrin and Amar Afian, described Pascal as a great story with quality acting. We were moved and inspired by Pascal the movie. It got a great script and great actors. A must-watch action movie of Hollywood quality, said Mukris in an Instagram post yesterday. Most importantly, Pascal invokes a strong sense of patriotism among viewers. It made us thankful to the brave warriors of the Malaysian Navy who put their life on line for the safety of the country. Last Thursday, Pascal received a special star nod from award-winning and multi-talent Hong Kong artist Eric Sun. Hairul highlighted Sun's approval of the film directed by Adrian Teh in an Instagram post on the same day. Pascal collected 2 million ringgit on its opening night, 7.5 million ringgit Malaysia after 4 days, and 10.2 million ringgit Malaysia after a week. It is a joint production of Asia Torpika Film, Golden Screen Cinema, Multimedia Entertainment, and Extroshop, and depicts the story of the Royal Malaysian Navy (RMN) Pasukan Khas Laut Navy Special Warfare Force or PASKA, which was formed on 1st October 1982. It focused on the first anti-piracy mission in the Gulf of Aden and Sulawesi, as well as its peacekeeping mission in Angola, and is based on the experience of its commander, First Admiral Anwar Alias. The film is killing it at the box office and is on the track to becoming one of the highest grossing Malaysia films this year. In a video going viral, where a daughter teams up with her father to lip sync Maroon 5 popular song, which is Girls Like You. Last week, Trina Wesson, who's based in Oregon, shared a video of her husband's lip syncing while holding their 2-year-old daughter Myla. It appeared bedtime had just ended in their household, with Myla all wrapped up in her towel, and the daddy-daughter's duo was able to get in a quick singing session in before it was time for bed. From start to finish, the adorable 2-year-old demonstrated just how well she knew the Maroon 5 hit song by being able to lip-sync most, if not all, of the words. The young child was focused on mouthing every word to the hit song while her dad held and swayed her. The video continued for an entire minute, where the duo lip-synced the song to their heart's content while driving off from the park. Since the video was posted last week, it has been viewed more than 7 million times, with people unable to handle how adorable Myla is while lip-syncing the song. People were in agreement that they needed a little girl like Myla in their own lives, just like Adam Levine. I am Nur Afika Shahira from Last Minute News. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.